conversations with the devil.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for a live television first as we attempt to commune with the devil.
We have a great horror film. We have another one in the books. There's been so many duds lately. If you're a horror fan and you love the horror genre, you need to shut my review off and go check this movie out on Shudder right now. What this movie is basically about is David D. I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I know if I do, people are going to make fun of me and give me crap about how I pronounce his last name. So I'm just going to call him David. He plays a host, a broadcaster on a television show, and he brings people onto his show. What we get is like weird off people that can do powers and psychosis, and some people can, you got fortune tellers, and he brings them on, and every person that comes on has something different to tell. And then eventually we get to a mother and her kid who supposedly is possessed by the devil, and they do procedure on her, and then she kind of freaks out and does all this crazy stuff. It's really good at building this kind of tension through this film. They have very weird guests, and the casting in it is perfect. They play their characters very well. They're very convincing. There's never a moment where you feel like you're watching a film. It's all very uncomfortable. The way it is shot, that 80s feel to it, the old television commercial style they have to it, the really old sound when you're watching the television. They'll have an intro through the TV, and it has just that old, nasty 128 kilobytes per second sound work you hear from an old TV set, so you feel like you're in that time. And they do great transitions with these commercials. I haven't met many people who have seen it, but the few people I have all really liked it. It's got a good flow to it. It doesn't feel long. When it's over, you will have wished it was longer. I do wish it was a little scarier, but I don't know if this was a creative decision or if this was a budget problem. And they don't overdo these moments either. They're very well thought out, very well written, very well acted, edited, choreographed. They just don't last as long as I wish they had, but they're good. They give you enough to where you want more, but you don't get more. So it makes you more curious about what's going to happen next in the film. So the movie does take some time to get moving, but it does get to the point pretty quickly, and you do have a good third act. I hate it when a film is just going on, and then the finale of the film, and it's just kind of anticlimactic. This movie gives you something pretty awesome. Makes you wish that scene would have lasted longer. And if you have seen this film, you know exactly what scene I am talking about. If you have nothing to watch and you're trying to find something new, I want to recommend this film. I'm going to grade Late Night with the Devil a B. Well, that does it for this review, guys. I have more reviews coming up. Currently, I'm editing some reviews right now. So in the meantime, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And when you do all those things, it pushes the algorithm to share my videos more, give me more views. I really need them. I'm trying to grow more. Don't get enough traffic because there's so many other movie reviewers out there. So it's so much competition. Movie reviewers are very oversaturated, so I'm competing with a lot of people. So when you do these things, it really helps me out, so I would appreciate those things. Until then, guys, let me get back to work, keep editing, get you more reviews and get you more content so I can recommend good movies when I see them. Until then, I will catch you movie fans on my next review. Thanks for watching.